Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. So I'm using iOS 18.4 beta 1 for a while now, and it's been more than 4 days that I'm using this version. So in this video I want to talk about how this version is going on. I will be talking about the battery life and the performance, and I will be sharing the Geekbench score. Also, I want to discuss a future of iOS 18.4, which means I want to talk about iOS 18.4 beta 2. So I will be covering all these things in this video. So let's get jump into this video. Now, first thing first, I want to talk about the battery life. So I will go to the settings over here into the battery section. Now, importantly, as you can see this line over here, and this is the time when I was sleeping, so I was not using my phone. But there is couple of percent drops, as you can see. Actually, it's more than 5% drop, which is not that bad, but it is also not good. So there is slightly battery draining going on in the iOS 18.4 beta 1. So I hope Apple will fix this because it's just the first beta. Now, if I go to the over here, now this is the first day when I used iOS 18.4 beta 1. I used around 90% of my battery life and I got almost 7 hours of screen on time. Now, during this time, I used different sort of applications. I was watching cricket games, so I was using TapMat, Instagram, Safari, WhatsApp, and some other applications, as you can see. Now, most of the apps over here are the media apps, and media apps consume more battery life. So against that, for the 90%, this is a decent screen on time, but it is not as good as 18.3 was. Now, if I move to the another day where I used around, you can say 70%, and this time I got a much better battery life. And this time I used TabMed for a long while, almost 4 hours over here, WhatsApp, Instagram, some other application, but this time battery life improved a lot from the previous day. So if I move to the next day where I used again around 65 to 70%, and this time I got 6 hours and 12 minutes screen on time, which is again decent. I use TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram, and some other applications. Now, over here, I used around 80% of my battery life, and this is the best battery life I got over here. As you can see, I used 2 hours TikTok, 2 hours of Netflix, Instagram scrolling, homepage scrolling, just doing nothing, and some other applications. Now, these applications are again media applications, they consume a lot of battery life, but still, I'm getting a really good screen on time. So yes, after using it for almost 4 days, battery life seems to be improved a lot, which is a really nice thing. So I'm happy with the battery life, but still there is a battery draining. Now I want to talk about the Geekbench score. So I will go to the Geekbench app. Now, I run 3 different tests of the Geekbench app of the iOS 18.4 beta 1. I will be sharing the first one. Now, this score, as you can see, it is iOS 18.4 and it is the beta 1. I ran right after installing the update and I got 2339 on a single core while 5562 on a multi-core. I was not happy with this score because multi-core score was very low. Now, if I share the 18.3.1 score over here, as you can see, it was way higher, as you can see the scores. So I ran the test again after a day, and this time I got 2375 on a single core, while 5789 on a multi-core. I'm still not happy with the multi-core score. Single core score is really good, but it is improving, as you can see. After a couple of days, I ran that test again. This time I got 2376 on a multi-core, while 5815 on a single core. Scores are getting better, but again, this is just the first beta, and this is why I'm not getting the best scores. I'm sure that when the beta 2 or beta 3 will come out, I will be getting the best ever scores. Now, same goes with the GPU benchmark over here. I got 21271 score, which is decent, which is higher than the average one, and it is higher than the 18.3.1. So I'm happy with the GPU score. So these were the all about the battery life and the performance. And if I conclude the battery life and performance, battery life is getting better, nice sign. Performance is also getting better, which is also a nice sign. Now I want to talk about iOS 18.4 beta 2. Now, if Apple goes with a 2-week cycle, Then I am expecting iOS 18.4 beta 2 around this week over here, maybe 3rd March, 4th March, or 5th March, because 18.4 is going to release in April. So there is a lot of time. So I think Apple will go with a 2 week cycle, because in early betas, Apple always go with a 2 week cycle. But if they use 1 week cycle, so we can expect iOS 18.4 beta 2 this week, maybe on 26th Feb, 27th Feb, or 28th Feb. Yes, maybe on Friday, because 18.4 beta 1 was released on previous Friday on 21st Feb. So this is all about 18.4 beta 2. Well, this is all from this video. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Do like or share this video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm seeing many people are not subscribing to this channel. So guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I hope to catch you guys very, very soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.